Acquire.
Acquire.
Acquired.
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 I acquire new skills through online courses.
I acquire new skills through online courses.
I acquired a new skill.
I acquired a new skill.
We have acquired the necessary skills.
We have acquired the necessary skills.
Support.
Support.
Supported.
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 She supports her team in every project.
She supports her team in every project.
I supported my friend during a difficult time.
I supported my friend during a difficult time.
They have supported the community.
They have supported the community.
Hit.
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 He hits the gym every morning.
He hits the gym every morning.
I hit the ball into the net.
I hit the ball into the net.
He has hit the target.
He has hit the target.
Cover.
Cover.
Covered.
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 We cover the furniture before painting.
We cover the furniture before painting.
I covered the table with a cloth.
I covered the table with a cloth.
She has covered the event.
She has covered the event.
Catch.
Catch.
Caught.
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 They catch the bus at 8 o'clock.
They catch the bus at 8 o'clock.
I caught the bus just in time.
I caught the bus just in time.
I have caught the flu.
I have caught the flu.
Describe.
Describe.
Described.
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 I describe the plan to the team.
I described the plan to the team.
I described the situation to him.
I described the situation to him.
We have described the situation.
We have described the situation.
Apply.
Apply.
Applied.
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 She applies for a new job every month.
She applies for a new job every month.
I applied for a new job.
I applied for a new job.
He has applied for the job.
He has applied for the job.
Develop.
Develop.
Developed.
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 They develop software for mobile devices.
They develop software for mobile devices.
I developed a new strategy.
I developed a new strategy.
They have developed a new strategy.
They have developed a new strategy.
Drive.
Drive.
drove,
drove,
driven.
driven.
I drive to work daily.
I drive to work daily.
I drove to the coast last weekend.
I drove to the coast last weekend.
I have driven to work.
I have driven to work.
Improve,
Improve,
improved,
improved,
improved.
improved.
She improves her performance every quarter.
She improves her performance every quarter.
I improved my grades.
I improved my grades.
We have improved our process.
We have improved our process.
Avoid,
Avoid,
avoided,
avoided,
avoided.
avoided.
They avoid using plastic bags.
They avoid using plastic bags.
I avoided the traffic jam.
I avoided the traffic jam.
She has avoided the mistake.
She has avoided the mistake.
Arrange,
Arrange,
arranged,
arranged,
arranged.
arranged.
I arrange the files alphabetically.
I arranged the files alphabetically.
I arranged a meeting.
I arranged a meeting.
They have arranged the meeting.
They have arranged the meeting.
Influence,
Influence,
influenced,
influenced,
influenced.
influenced.
He influences his followers positively.
He influences his followers positively.
I influenced his decision.
I influenced his decision.
I have influenced the decision.
I have influenced the decision.
Encourage,
Encourage,
encouraged,
encouraged,
encouraged.
encouraged.
We encourage each other to stay healthy.
We encourage each other to stay healthy.
I encouraged her to try again.
I encouraged her to try again.
We have encouraged participation.
We have encouraged participation.
Cause,
Cause,
caused,
caused,
caused.
caused.
They cause laughter wherever they go.
They cause laughter wherever they go.
I caused the alarm to go off.
I caused the alarm to go off.
He has caused a lot of problems.
He has caused a lot of problems.
Fight,
Fight,
fought,
fought,
fought.
fought.
I fight for justice.
I fight for justice.
I fought for my rights.
I fought for my rights.
They have fought for justice.
They have fought for justice.
Throw,
Throw,
through,
through,
thrown,
Thrown.
She throws the ball to her dog.
She throws the ball to her dog.
I threw the ball to the dog.
I threw the ball to the dog.
She has thrown the ball.
She has thrown the ball.
Invest.
Invest.
Invested.
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 They invest wisely in the stock market.
They invest wisely in the stock market.
I invested in stocks.
I invested in stocks.
I have invested in stocks.
I have invested in stocks.
Reflect.
Reflect.
Reflected.
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 I reflect on my experiences every night.
I reflect on my experiences every night.
I reflected on my actions.
I reflected on my actions.
We have reflected on our actions.
We have reflected on our actions.
Approach.
Approach.
Approached.
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 He approaches problems with a calm mind.
He approaches problems with a calm mind.
I approached the manager.
I approached the manager.
He has approached the company.
He has approached the company.
Establish.
Establish.
Established.
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 We establish clear goals for our team.
We establish clear goals for our team.
I established a new routine.
I established a new routine.
They have established a new record.
They have established a new record.
Maintain.
Maintain.
Maintained.
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 They maintain their equipment regularly.
They maintain their equipment regularly.
I maintained my composure.
I maintained my composure.
She has maintained her composure.
She has maintained her composure.
Operate.
Operate.
Operated.
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 I operate the machine carefully.
I operate the machine carefully.
I operated the machine.
I operated the machine.
I have operated the machine.
I have operated the machine.
Listen.
Listen.
Listened.
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 She listens to music while working.
She listens to music while working.
I listen to the lecture.
I listen to the lecture.
We have listened to the advice.
We have listened to the advice.
Very.
Very.
Varied.
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 They vary their workout routine.
They vary their workout routine.
My mood varied throughout the day.
My mood varied throughout the day.
They have varied their routine.
They have varied their routine.
Save.
Save.
Saved.
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 I save money for future travels.
I save money for future travels.
I saved money for a vacation.
I saved money for a vacation.
He has saved enough money.
He has saved enough money.
Increase.
Increase.
Increased.
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 She increases her knowledge by reading books.
She increases her knowledge by reading books.
I increased my workout intensity.
I increased my workout intensity.
She has increased her speed.
She has increased her speed.
Return.
Return.
Returned.
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 They return home at the same time every day.
They return home at the same time every day.
I returned home late.
I returned home late.
I have returned the book.
I have returned the book.
Prove.
Prove.
Proved.
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 I prove my point during discussions.
I prove my point during discussions.
I proved my point.
I proved my point.
We have proved our point.
We have proved our point.
State.
State.
Stated.
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 He states the facts clearly.
He states the facts clearly.
I stated my opinion.
I stated my opinion.
He has stated the facts.
He has stated the facts.
Publish.
Publish.
Published.
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 We publish a new article every week.
We publish a new article every week.
I published an article.
I published an article.
They have published the article.
They have published the article.
Form.
Form.
Formed.
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 They form a new music band.
They form a new music band.
I formed a new band.
I formed a new band.
I have formed a new team.
I have formed a new team.
Join.
Join.
Joined.
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 I joined the conference call.
I joined the conference call.
I joined the gym.
I joined the gym.
We have joined the club.
We have joined the club.
Plan.
Plan.
Planned.
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 She plans her schedule meticulously.
She plans her schedule meticulously.
I planned a surprise party.
I planned a surprise party.
He has planned the trip.
He has planned the trip.
Face.
Face.
Faced.
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 They face challenges head-on.
They face challenges head-on.
I faced a tough challenge.
I faced a tough challenge.
They have faced the challenge.
They have faced the challenge.
Insure.
Insure.
Insured.
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 I ensure all data is backed up.
I ensure all data is backed up.
I ensured everything was ready.
I ensured everything was ready.
She has ensured compliance.
She has ensured compliance.
Teach.
Teach.
Taught.
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 She teaches mathematics at the local school.
She teaches mathematics at the local school.
I taught the class.
I taught the class.
I have taught the course.
I have taught the course.
Carry.
Carry.
Carried.
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 They carry an umbrella when it looks like rain.
They carry an umbrella when it looks like rain.
I carried the groceries.
I carried the groceries.
We have carried the burden.
We have carried the burden.
Receive.
Receive.
Received.
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 I receive emails about updates.
I receive emails about updates.
I received a letter.
I received a letter.
He has received the message.
He has received the message.
Set up.
Set up.
Set up.
Set up.
Set up.
Set up.
He sets up meetings promptly.
He sets up meetings promptly.
I set up the equipment.
I set up the equipment.
They have set up the equipment.
They have set up the equipment.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Went ahead.
Went ahead.
Gone ahead.
Gone ahead.
We go ahead with the planned activities.
We go ahead with the planned activities.
I went ahead with the plans.
I went ahead with the plans.
I have gone ahead with the plans.
I have gone ahead with the plans.
Check.
Check.
Checked.
checked,
checked.
checked.
They check their equipment before starting work.
They checked their equipment before starting work.
I checked the schedule.
I checked the schedule.
We have checked the results.
We have checked the results.
Resolve.
Resolve.
Resolved.
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 I resolve issues as they arise.
I resolve issues as they arise.
I resolved the issue.
I resolved the issue.
She has resolved the issue.
She has resolved the issue.
Where?
Where?
War.
War.
Worn.
Worn.
She wears her favorite jacket on cold days.
She wears her favorite jacket on cold days.
I wore a blue dress.
I wore a blue dress.
They have worn their uniforms.
They have worn their uniforms.
Manage.
Manage.
Managed.
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 They manage a large team effectively.
They manage a large team effectively.
I managed the project.
I managed the project.
I have managed the project.
I have managed the project.
Fear.
Fear.
Feared.
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 I fear heights, but I'm trying to overcome it.
I fear heights, but I'm trying to overcome it.
I feared the worst.
I feared the worst.
We have feared the worst.
We have feared the worst.
Charge.
Charge.
Charged.
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 He charges his phone every night.
He charges his phone every night.
I charged the battery.
I charged the battery.
He has charged the battery.
He has charged the battery.
Experience.
Experience.
Experienced.
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 We experience new cultures through travel.
We experience new cultures through travel.
I experienced joy.
I experienced joy.
They have experienced growth.
They have experienced growth.
Touch.
Touch.
Touched.
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 They touch the hearts of their audience.
They touch the hearts of their audience.
I touched the fabric.
I touched the fabric.
I have touched the fabric.
I have touched the fabric.
Admit.
Admit.
Admitted.
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 I admit when I am wrong.
I admit when I am wrong.
I admitted my mistake.
I admitted my mistake.
We have admitted our mistakes.
We have admitted our mistakes.
Perform.
Perform.
Performed.
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 She performs well under pressure.
She performs well under pressure.
I performed a song.
I performed a song.
He has performed the song.
He has performed the song.
Bear.
Bear.
Bore.
Bore.
Born.
Born.
They bear the weight of heavy responsibilities.
They bear the weight of heavy responsibilities.
I bore the weight.
I bore the weight.
She has borne the pain.
She has borne the pain.
Gain.
Gain.
Gained.
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 I gain insight from every conversation.
I gain insight from every conversation.
I gained confidence.
I gained confidence.
They have gained respect.
They have gained respect.
Miss.
Miss.
Missed.
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 She misses her family while abroad.
She misses her family while abroad.
I missed the train.
I missed the train.
I have missed the opportunity.
I have missed the opportunity.
Participate.
Participate.
Participated.
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 They participate in community events.
They participate in community events.
I participated in the race.
I participated in the race.
We have participated in the event.
We have participated in the event.
Suffer.
Suffer.
Suffered.
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 I suffer from allergies in spring.
I suffer from allergies in spring.
I suffered from a cold.
I suffered from a cold.
He has suffered from illness.
He has suffered from illness.
Accept.
Accept.
Accepted.
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 She accepts criticism constructively.
She accepts criticism constructively.
I accepted the offer.
I accepted the offer.
They have accepted the offer.
They have accepted the offer.
Sign.
Sign.
Signed.
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 They sign important documents carefully.
They sign important documents carefully.
I signed the contract.
I signed the contract.
I have signed the contract.
I have signed the contract.
Visit.
Visit.
Visited.
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 I visit the museum once a month.
I visit the museum once a month.
I visited my grandparents.
I visited my grandparents.
We have visited the museum.
We have visited the museum.
Replace.
Replace.
Replaced.
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 She replaces old batteries in devices.
She replaces old batteries in devices.
I replaced the broken window.
I replaced the broken window.
He has replaced the old system.
He has replaced the old system.
Recover.
Recover.
Recovered.
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 They recover quickly from setbacks.
They recover quickly from setbacks.
I recovered quickly.
I recovered quickly.
They have recovered from the injury.
They have recovered from the injury.
Extend.
Extend.
Extended.
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 I extend a warm welcome to new members.
I extend a warm welcome to new members.
I extended my stay.
I extended my stay.
I have extended my vacation.
I have extended my vacation.
Argue.
Argue.
Argued.
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 He argues his case effectively.
He argues his case effectively.
I argued my case.
I argued my case.
We have argued over the details.
We have argued over the details.
Draw.
Draw.
Drew.
Drew.
Drawn.
Drawn.
We draw attention to important issues.
We draw attention to important issues.
I drew a picture.
I drew a picture.
He has drawn the diagram.
He has drawn the diagram.
Choose.
Choose.
Chose.
Chose.
Chosen.
Chosen.
They choose healthy options at restaurants.
They choose healthy options at restaurants.
I chose the red one.
I chose the red one.
They have chosen the best option.
They have chosen the best option.
Aim.
Aim.
Aimed.
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 I aim to improve my skills.
I aim to improve my skills.
I aimed for success.
I aimed for success.
I have aimed for success.
I have aimed for success.
Attract.
Attract.
Attracted.
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 She attracts attention with her confidence.
She attracts attention with her confidence.
I attracted attention.
I attracted attention.
We have attracted many visitors.
We have attracted many visitors.
Battle.
Battle.
Battled.
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 They battle against unfair practices.
They battle against unfair practices.
I battled my fears.
I battled my fears.
He has battled against odds.
He has battled against odds.
Celebrate.
Celebrate.
Celebrated.
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 I celebrate my achievements with friends.
I celebrate my achievements with friends.
I celebrated my birthday.
I celebrated my birthday.
They have celebrated their achievements.
They have celebrated their achievements.
Compare.
Compare.
Compared.
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 She compares prices before buying.
She compares prices before buying.
I compared two options.
I compared two options.
I have compared the two products.
I have compared the two products.
Complain.
Complain.
Complained.
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 They complain about the service rarely.
They complain about the service rarely.
I complained about the service.
I complained about the service.
We have complained about the service.
We have complained about the service.
Connect.
Connect.
Connected.
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 I connect with colleagues over coffee.
I connect with colleagues over coffee.
I connected the cables.
I connected the cables.
He has connected with his peers.
He has connected with his peers.
Contribute.
Contribute.
Contributed.
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 She contributes ideas during meetings.
She contributes ideas during meetings.
I contributed to the discussion.
I contributed to the discussion.
They have contributed to the fund.
They have contributed to the fund.
Control.
Control.
Controlled.
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 They control the project's budget.
They control the project's budget.
I controlled the situation.
I controlled the situation.
I have controlled the situation.
I have controlled the situation.
Cook.
cook,
cooked,
cooked,
cooked.
cooked.
I cook meals every evening.
I cook meals every evening.
I cooked dinner.
I cooked dinner.
We have cooked the meal.
We have cooked the meal.
Cope,
Cope,
coped,
coped,
coped.
coped.
She copes with stress by meditating.
She copes with stress by meditating.
I coped with the stress.
I coped with the stress.
He has coped with the loss.
He has coped with the loss.
Deliver,
Deliver,
delivered,
delivered,
delivered.
delivered.
They deliver the products on time.
They deliver the products on time.
I delivered the package.
I delivered the package.
They have delivered the package.
They have delivered the package.
Demand,
Demand,
demanded,
demanded,
demanded.
demanded.
I demand excellence from myself.
I demand excellence from myself.
I demanded an explanation.
I demanded an explanation.
I have demanded an explanation.
I have demanded an explanation.
Deny,
Deny,
denied,
denied,
denied.
denied.
She denies any wrongdoing.
She denies any wrongdoing.
I denied the accusations.
I denied the accusations.
We have denied the accusations.
We have denied the accusations.
Depend,
Depend,
depended,
depended,
depended.
depended.
They depend on each other.
They depend on each other.
I depended on their help.
I depended on their help.
He has depended on his team.
He has depended on his team.
Destroy,
Destroy,
destroyed,
destroyed,
destroyed.
destroyed.
I destroy old documents securely.
I destroy old documents securely.
I destroyed the evidence.
I destroyed the evidence.
They have destroyed the evidence.
They have destroyed the evidence.
Determine,
Determine,
determined,
determined,
determined.
determined.
She determines the best course of action.
She determines the best course of action.
I determined the cause.
I determined the cause.
I have determined the cause.
I have determined the cause.
Differ,
Differ,
differed,
differed,
differed.
differed.
They differ in opinions but respect each other.
They differ in opinions but respect each other.
I differed in opinion.
I differed in opinion.
We have differed in our opinions.
We have differed in our opinions.
Drink.
Drink.
Drank.
Drank.
Drunk.
Drunk.
I drink coffee every morning.
I drink coffee every morning.
I drank coffee this morning.
I drank coffee this morning.
He has drunk the water.
He has drunk the water.
Eat.
Eat.
Ate.
Ate.
Eaten.
Eaten.
She eats healthy to stay fit.
She eats healthy to stay fit.
I ate a healthy breakfast.
I ate a healthy breakfast.
They have eaten the cake.
They have eaten the cake.
Emphasize.
Emphasize.
Emphasized.
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 They emphasize quality in their work.
They emphasize quality in their work.
I emphasized the importance.
I emphasized the importance.
I have emphasized the importance.
I have emphasized the importance.
Enable.
Enable.
Enabled.
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 I enable others to achieve their best.
I enable others to achieve their best.
I enabled the feature.
I enabled the feature.
We have enabled new features.
We have enabled new features.
Enter.
Enter.
Entered.
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 She enters the room with a smile.
She enters the room with a smile.
I entered the room.
I entered the room.
He has entered the room.
He has entered the room.
Examine.
Examine.
Examined.
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 They examine the details thoroughly.
They examined the details thoroughly.
I examined the document.
I examined the document.
They have examined the documents.
They have examined the documents.
Exist.
Exist.
Existed.
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 I exist in a state of constant learning.
I exist in a state of constant learning.
I existed in peace.
I existed in peace.
I have existed in this state.
I have existed in this state.
Expand.
Expand.
Expanded.
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 She expands her business globally.
She expands her business globally.
I expanded my knowledge.
I expanded my knowledge.
We have expanded our business.
We have expanded our business.
Explain.
Explain.
Explained.
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 They explain complex ideas simply.
They explain complex ideas simply.
I explained the rules.
I explained the rules.
He has explained the procedure.
He has explained the procedure.
Express.
Express.
Expressed.
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 I express gratitude daily.
I express gratitude daily.
I expressed my feelings.
I expressed my feelings.
They have expressed their concerns.
They have expressed their concerns.
Figure.
Figure.
Figured.
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 She figures out solutions quickly.
She figures out solutions quickly.
I figured out the solution.
I figured out the solution.
I have figured out the solution.
I have figured out the solution.
Fill.
Fill.
Filled.
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 They fill the room with laughter.
They fill the room with laughter.
I filled the tank.
I filled the tank.
We have filled the form.
We have filled the form.
Focus.
Focus.
Focused.
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 I focus on my goals.
I focus on my goals.
I focused on my goals.
I focused on my goals.
He has focused on the goal.
He has focused on the goal.
Force.
Force.
Forced.
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 She forces nothing, everything comes naturally.
She forces nothing, everything comes naturally.
I forced the door open.
I forced the door open.
They have forced the lock.
They have forced the lock.
Gather.
Gather.
Gathered.
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 They gather for team meetings every Monday.
They gather for team meetings every Monday.
I gathered information.
I gathered information.
I have gathered the information.
I have gathered the information.
Generate.
Generate.
Generated.
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 I generate new ideas for projects.
I generate new ideas for projects.
I generated a report.
I generated a report.
We have generated the report.
We have generated the report.
Handle.
Handle.
Handled.
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 She handles difficult situations with ease.
She handles difficult situations with ease.
I handled the situation.
I handled the situation.
He has handled the situation.
He has handled the situation.